Today's horoscope, Taurus December 9th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. When it comes to love and intimacy, you are one of the luckiest and most connected zodiac signs. This is all because of the blessings and protection of your planetary ruler. As the second zodiac sign, you are ruled by Venus, the goddess of pleasure, attraction, and romance. This gives you an inherent romantic nature, even if you don't put it on display right away. You may not always be the most assertive in love, but you do know how to be a valuable and affectionate partner no matter what. Harness your naturally magnetic powers and draw what you seek to you. How do you feel about your professional commitments? Today, you might get stuck on a feeling when the moon enters your opposite sign and its fall. As you consider your obligations, contracts, and partnerships, something may come to light. Once the information is discovered, it might be challenging to shake how you feel. On one hand, you could feel confident about your endeavors. On the other hand, you may feel worried or frustrated with your arrangements. No matter what, try not to ruminate too hard during this fixed lunation unless you plan on doing something about it. With the Sun now in his final 2 weeks in your financial sector but Venus, the planet of money, still 3 weeks away from what will be a late return, their paths won't cross. Yet by the time Venus not only returns but will join Mars to end this financial year and start the next in a strong position, she will benefit from the understanding and insight that this is giving you now into money matters. Being stuck in a rut can be a very frustrating experience, as everything you try to do to extricate yourself from the situation only seems to make it worse. If you are feeling stuck, remember to immediately lower your expectations of yourself. This doesn't mean forget working out or forget your daily intake of water. It means don't expect yourself to do everything right all the time. Cut yourself the slack you need in order to catch up to your positive attitude. Bringing your thinking around to the financial status of your life right now. Often your life path sees you working in partnerships. If you don't, this isn't happening at present, you may want to consider making a change in this direction. Generally, do best by being in a situation where ideas and plans can be bounced off partners. Each person brings creativity and confidence to the other. Consider exploring this in your professional life. You may be missing out by doing things solo. At the same time that the Sun moves into his final 2 weeks in your financial sector, he moves into a friendly aspect to Chiron, in retrograde motion in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. With the Sun due to form the same aspect to the North Node and the dwarf planet Eris there over the next 14 days, this is the coming together of a partnership that will continue to fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination. While the Sun is focused more on observing, this will be inspiring Mars and his mission to see you take your financial power back. In between the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, there is a chance to hold on to the spirit of romance before putting even more focus on your relationships. With Venus, the planet of love, still in her early days in your relationship sector, this is also giving you a chance for her influence to settle and take hold. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a celestial shift as the Moon transitions from diplomatic Libra to the intense and transformative realms of Scorpio. This cosmic transition invites us to embrace evolution and release any lingering frustrations from the past days. The lunar energy culminates with a square to Pluto under the Libra influence before aligning with Saturn in Scorpio. Caution is advised in verbal expressions to prevent regrets in the future. The prevailing energy is not without its challenges, and navigating through difficult emotions is likely. Tempting as it may be to take on too much, it's advisable to focus on the essentials to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Concentrate on matters that hold the utmost importance to you. Should you decide to venture into new endeavors, remain open to collaboration, as success is more attainable when energies are concentrated and distractions are minimized. Financial matters take a prominent role today, presenting opportunities to invest in projects that were previously approached with caution. Exercise prudence and rely on common sense, as success requires effort and thorough research. Despite the positive circumstances, proactive steps are essential for achieving real success. However, concentration on everyday responsibilities may prove challenging, and motivation may wane. It's crucial not to become disheartened when outcomes differ from expectations. Putting forth your best effort can lead to limited success, and as composure is regained, confidence is restored, setting the stage for significant improvements. Financial concerns demand careful consideration today, with potential for losses if not approached with caution. Stay vigilant against those who may attempt to manipulate or deceive you. Be discerning about the advice received, as some may be driven by self-interest. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your financial sector, coinciding with Venus' presence, makes this an essential and emotionally charged visit, offering valuable insights and heightened financial intuition. This lunar visit holds particular significance, being the final one for the year, adding depth to its ordinary monthly nature. Sky for today. As the sun enters its final 2 weeks in your financial sector, the anticipation builds, with Venus, the planet of money, still 3 weeks away from making a belated entrance. While their paths won't intersect during this time, the strategic timing allows Venus to join forces with Mars to conclude the current financial year and kickstart the next one on a robust note. The insights and understanding you gain now into financial matters will lay a foundation for Venus when she arrives, enhancing her ability to navigate and influence the monetary landscape. Mercury, the fastest planet, is in the final stretch of its typically brief 14 to 15-day stay. However, catching up with the slow-moving Pluto proves impossible, as Mercury begins to decelerate in preparation for a forthcoming retrograde phase. This slowdown grants you additional time and a chance to reassess your financial strategies, providing an opportunity to return to the drawing board if needed. Maintaining composure in the face of potential turbulence is crucial, especially when resolutions may not unfold as expected. Sometimes, it's the interactions with others that pose challenges. Rather than overreacting, regaining composure and projecting confidence will leave you unaffected by any minor setbacks. Recent days have favored both sides of the financial spectrum, with a harmonious coexistence. Venus, in tandem with today's lunar movement, forms a friendly aspect to Saturn in your financial sector. This positive alignment occurs just as Neptune turns direct in the same sector, amplifying the favorable financial energies. The moon's recent visit has sharpened your financial instincts, offering a glimpse into the active forces at play across income, work, and career realms. This combination of cosmic influences provides a well-rounded perspective, enhancing your ability to navigate both financial and professional domains effectively.